Here, and today I'm doing another Clash Royale video. Sorry I haven't been uploading, it's getting really busy for the last few weeks. But to make it up, I'm going to show you a really good lava hound deck. It's a flooding lava hound. Now you might be thinking, well, maybe that's not that sounds kind of weird. It's actually really good. Blue, he helped me make this lineup. He right now is currently using a Sparky princess and a lumberjack. Since then, he's gotten another legendary lumberjack, and his ice golem's extremely high level too. So in a while, he's got quite a good cards. Now here's my lava hound deck. Sorry we have not uploaded. I truly am, because we haven't uploaded. Oh yeah, we haven't uploaded for a long time, and we've been kind of busy. So I am sorry, but it was really funny. Supercell gave me 2 legendaries. I don't have a goblin barrel. No freaking joke. I do not have a goblin barrel. No, the new card just came out. My blue already got the card. It's pretty OP. Now, it's not the greatest card, but it's great distraction. What my dad likes to do, so I'll show you the card. Oh yeah, I'll show you my strategy in a minute. Yeah, I think this is it. No, that was the other one. Where is it? Here is it. Here's my dad's tornado card strategy. He hasn't actually used it in an actual battle yet, because he wants to practice it a lot before he goes to battle. That's what he does with a lot of his cards. He practices it against our team members in our clan. And my dad decided to battle in this arena since it's going to be a long... We're not going to ever fight in this arena again. But since the last time we done a video, he's gotten 100 times better. Now, my opinion, I find the tornado card to be a good card. But it's good when it has something to actually, like, push away. Like, if someone has, let's say a Sparky or something, you can attract it towards the middle of the tornado. Sorry if I keep on putting the volume down. Guys, leave a comment in the comments below just tell me what kind of volume do you like, a loud or a little bit quiet. Now, what he does right here is a Royal Giant lineup, which is kind of a douchebag lineup, but one of the best cards to counter it is the Lumberjack. That is one of the best cards to counter because he does so much damage in so little time. Also found out something. If the princess shoots and there's a rage spell on the floor, I found this out. It's pretty cool. The arrows would turn into rage, but not her. Because I've seen it before. And we even tested it out. We dropped her lumberjack. I killed it and then dropped the arrows. It would do more damage when it was there. It would do more damage when the rage spell was on the floor. It doesn't have to touch her. It's just as long as the arrow goes through it. Right here, my dad's Wi-Fi kept on lagging. But that's the tornado right there. I mean, it pulled it away from the tower, which is enough time for it to get killed. Now, unfortunately, my friend Dragon really does not like... He just really doesn't like the princess. He used a fireball on him, which wasn't a surprise to me, because nobody likes to see a princess snipe at your tower. Now, as useful... It wasn't a very useful card, the tornado, but if you use it at the right time, it's an amazing card. I know, because he did a battle with me, and when he used the tornado on me, it was so irritating. Because when he would use it, like, my lava hound and my minions would be at the tower, and he would just pull it back. Then he would use, like, his princess and to kill all my minions, and then when the lava hound split, he would just, sorry, my words are mixed up today. He would just use the Mega Minion and the Princess. Then my friend Rage quit right here. My Blue started laughing at him. But that's because this dragon likes to talk a lot of trash. He always says that he's better than everyone in the clan, even though he's not higher than me. Now you might be thinking, well, why? If this lineup is so good that you use, why are you not higher? I can explain it right now, because I don't battle that much. No, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't, like, not trying to make an excuse, but I don't battle that much at all. For example, I haven't lost very many matches in a long time, like, victory. I lost that match right there, but that's when my dad, oh, this is the match. Dude, the tornado is so annoying. Here, I'll let you watch it right here. But the lineup I use is pretty freaking beast. Like, if it gets to the tower, it's gonna destroy you. Oh, sorry for my screen keeps on flipping. But if it's gonna get to your tower, you have to have like a rocket or something to stop my push, or even a tornado card, which I think I actually legitimately kind of want. It seems pretty cool. My dad got it out of what is that chest called? Now right here, he uses the tornado card pretty good. Right there, it's to stop all that push right there. Then I accidentally dropped the stupid rage spell. I've done it like so many times. And just as simple as that, he stopped a complete good lava hound push. Like, that was a perfect, that's what I usually do. But because of this stupid tornado, which is extremely annoying, he got my tower. Then right there, I don't know what I was doing. I was just sitting there. What was I doing? I read it like 10 minutes later. What was I doing? Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I used to do these matches when they would have stuff at my tower. I would just think that I'm watching someone battle. Yeah, I've done that so many times. It's so annoying. Then right here, he's so mean. Like, the tornado card's a jerk. Like, you have to be a douchebag to use it. Like, that card is straight up dirty. Like, if you want a card to track things away, that is the card. I mean, that thing is pretty beast. Yeah, I laughed at him because I thought, well, he's gonna destroy it, so might as well laugh while I can. Right here, he did what I call it is hard left. See, well, that's what other people call it. I call it hard left. Oh, wait. On his side it would be right, but for me it's my left. I call it hard left because in that right there, he put the hog rider to go straight to the tower, unlike just putting it at the rim of the bridge. And see how annoying that tornado card is? If I placed a little bit later, he would have gone to the left, but no, because he had the tornado right there. It pulled him straight to the middle in that mess right there. And at this point, I thought maybe get him in the match and get lucky and beat him. And the one thing I'm glad that they did not do with the tornado card is make it where it damages towers. I haven't experimented, but it hasn't done any damage to my towers. Like, I'm glad it doesn't do that because then it would just be a poison spell all over again. A poison spell was way too overpowered. It's just way too overpowered. And until the new update, it was way overpowered. But right there, he got really smart, and that should have been the end of the game right there with Rage and Minion. That should have been end right there, but he got really smart and used a tornado. It's a perfect example of that guard is. And right there, this is where it just all collapses. Just because he used a tornado card, it held my cards all the way on his side, which gave him a chance to actually place more troops on to play defense. Then eventually, I ran out of elixir and he had tons of troops on my side. That's a perfect example of how it wastes time. It's really good at wasting time. Right here, I knew it was over. Like, even if I got it, I destroyed all of his troops right there. But then there was a hog rider. That's game. That's how dirty that card is. You want a card to pull away, like, that's the card. That is a really perfect example like that. Like, the log, the worst legendary. Log is a great card, but the worst legendary. Like, at this point, I think they can make a piece of turd a legendary. A log. It's a piece of wood. I mean, come on. I have one more thing to say. They should make the princesses a little more tough. Like, they should add more damage to her. Because the archers do a lot more damage than her. And shoot a lot more quicker. And also, their arrows are not on fire. They're just regular old arrows. Like, 79 damage. But they shoot so quick. It takes forever. And by the time they do that, they do like 2 times the damage. Or even 4 times the damage. Because it takes like 3 seconds for her. Yeah, and then it takes like 1 second for like them to shoot, so it does a lot more damage in a few seconds. It'll be 79 times 3, which that's what? My math is off. I'm sorry. 237 damage. I think. Yeah, 237 damage, but it is 140. And her arrows and the archer's arrows are not on fire. So that kind of doesn't really make sense in my mind, but whatever. Supercell made them. Thank you, Supercell. You just made the princess a lot less tough. And one more thing is they should also make her health higher. Because she is a legendary, so her health should be... If she's going to be that hard to get, why make her so weak in health? Like, the Lumberjack too, he has a little bit too less health, but it makes up a damage. Since overall at level 1, of all the cards at level 1, he does the most damage per second. Even Sparky. If he took as much time as Sparky did to hit, it would do a lot more damage than Sparky. Because he does 85 more no, sorry. 25 more damage per second. Now imagine that times 5. That's a lot. That's a lot more damage he can do. Sorry, I was watching TV. So yeah, that's something I have to say. And also, Ice Wizard, freaking trash. Dude, that thing is trash. I play against him all the time. He's not very good. But the Graveyard, dude, I've seen that thing like once or twice. It's not the greatest, but if it has like a miner and a graveyard and a goblin barrel, that's just gonna, your tower's gone. Point. But if you have a log, that's the perfect counter to that part right there. That's the only problem, because everyone now uses the log, so, yeah. Also, I have just one freaking complaint. These things do way too much damage. They killed a Sparky. How can you tell me these little knives that they hold can kill a Sparky? A Sparky, for heaven's sakes. It's a tank. How come these things do so much damage while this ball here it literally has a ball bigger than like the balloon's thingy, the balloon's balloon, and it does barely any damage. Like, that doesn't really make sense in my mind. Just saying. I mean, they do way too much damage, especially since the bowler, like, so much. Look at the bowling ball. I'll show you. Here, let me get my bowler. Lag. I don't know why it's lagging. Wait, look how big that bowling ball is right there. Look how big any damage. He doesn't do very much damage at all. The good thing about him, he has a decent amount of health. But look, it barely does any damage to the Hog Rider. Look, for example, look at these goblins. Look what they did to a freaking bowler. That's way more than half. I'm gonna try and mirror my lava hound. That'd be so funny. I want to mirror him. Look how much damage he did to the tower. I mean, that bowler is literally like half the size of the tower. I mean, come on, that's a bit ridiculous, don't you think? He has such a big ball and he doesn't even do that much damage. That sounds so wrong. I'm sorry. But yes, it's so big and he doesn't do any damage at all. I mean, come on. Look at those little goblins. Look how much damage they do. I mean, come on, that's a bit ridiculous. Like, that's just a little bit ridiculous, especially since they're 2 elixir. I mean, come on. If at least you're gonna make them that powerful, at least make them like 3 elixir or even more expensive. I mean, that's just a bit ridiculous. For those stupid little goblins to do that much. Alright, now I'm gonna show you my deck. Sorry if I'm avoiding it, but here's the deck right here. It's pretty good. It's good, especially with this goblin barrel. this thing, it's because what you do is you drop the lava hound, and then the tower would focus on the lava hound, right? And then you drop this goblin hut, and the little goblins will come out. And when they do this, it would focus on the tower, and then like if once the hound splits apart, okay, maybe the count, you rage it, and if they don't drop arrows in less than like 5 seconds, that's how in the back because of the. Yeah, here's that right here. The whole time. And then I just magically come up with one lava hound push, and that's game. Now here's some word advice. Don't use the lava hound unless you have the goblin hut ready. Like if you have the goblin hut ready, then use the lava hound. But look, there, it's kind of cool. Now it's like one big minion, then one a bunch of little ones. And he got really annoying right here. I was about to. Did I drop the rage spell? No. I was about to, then he fireballed, which was extremely annoying. Right here, I had the hut ready, so I played. Oh wow, lag. See right there, the Mega Minion, it's one of the best counters for the baby dragon. Now, recently, I got extremely lucky for like 2 days in my shop. Fireball, that was a really bad fireball. I think this is it right here. This is game. But look what this guy does. I found it really funny, and then the hound splits, and then that's a game. Well, look at that. That's a nasty push. Look how fast the tower goes down. That's it. That's all I had to do. It got to like halftime, and that's it. Sorry if I call it halftime. It double elixir time. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more content, please subscribe to the channel. And crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry. Please subscribe to the channel. Make sure to drop a like in this video. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.